It's local. It's global. You are listening to Win World Local News.
Win World Local News with Potter Smittss. Our top story today is provided to us by our Win Facebook contributor Corey from New York. The Statue of Liberty has desired to retire and move back to France. For more on this story, let's go live to Win reporter Silvio, who is standing by with French translator Pierre and the Statue of Liberty herself. Silvio?
Yeah, thank you, Potter. Well, a New York landmark is decided to make its way home, and I think I speak for everyone in the city when I say that we're saddened by this development, and we're going to miss it, as it's been here for over 150 years. Now, Pierre, you are speaking for Miss Liberty, and, well, I think the question on all the New Yorkers' minds, especially mine, is why?
First of all, I would just like to say on behalf of the Statue of Liberty that the statue is very upset with this decision. This has been a home for the statue for nearly 100 years. But the reasons are that simply a change of scenery. The Statue of Liberty wishes to return home.
Wait, you're telling me the Statue of Liberty is bored with New York City?
Monsieur, the statue means no offense. It's not a matter of being bored with New York necessarily. It is simply the intention of visiting a statue family. Family of statues, ouais.
Okay.
Tu comprends? You understand?
No, frankly, I don't.
What are you confusing?
Yeah, I mean, frankly, I'm just insulted that and I think I speak for all of New York. When I say we're insulted that the statue just could have said something. We could have moved it to a different part of the bay, a different part of the city. We could have worked to make, we could have done some counseling, get together and make this work as a city statue combination.
Monsieur Silvio, it is really not such a happy departure. This is not a happy occasion for, I understand, the city of New York, nor the Statue of Liberty. Mais you understand that the statue was a gift. Well, a gift.
Yeah.
And now the gift wishes to go back to the giver. Oh. Just as in life, where we return to the giver of life, where in death, where?
No, I'm tracking with you. I just, frankly, I think it's kind of some foul play or some poor...
Oh, monsieur! You are now the one who offends. Where?
Well, you know what? I don't care. 'Cause I'm upset and I'm hurt. 'Cause my city is losing one of its greatest landmarks. Frankly, Pierre, I think you changed your mind. I'm thinking you're responsible for this.
Monsieur Silvio, as you say in New York, take a hike. Where? Take a hike.
Oh, well, you know what, Pierre? You can take a hike all the way back across that pond to your to your country with the bread and the cigarettes.
I will. I like to go hiking in the Alps.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, you go there and you do that because we don't want your personage here in my city. You know what, Potter? We here in New York, we're upset. And we're going to do something about this. But back to you for right now. This is a developing story.
Well, thank you, Silvio. That sounds like it might be a little bit of Indian given, so to speak. But nonetheless, our next story is given to us by Win Twitter contributor Jesus from Bogota, Colombia. Old coffee spokesman Juan Valdez is leading a coffee sabotage movement in protest of global beanification. To pick this story apart, let's go live to Win reporter Hector in Bogota, who is with Juan Valdez. Hector?
Hey, how's it going? We are here in Bogota, and I'm here with Señor Valdez.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás? How are you doing?
I'm good.
Very good. What initiated this revolt?
The beanification of the world is an important an issue near and dear to my heart, and the only way to really bring prominence and attention was to make a bold statement, to revolt.
Yes, see, and you have a particular coffee bean that is accompanying this. This is a very bold flavor. What goes into the process of growing these beans?
Oh, well, I mean you must choose the proper ground to grow the beans. A ground that has much strife. That occurred above the ground, and then you plant the beans in the ground, and they will absorb the strife, and they will become bold.
I'm actually from France, by the way. What statement do you wish to make to the world? That
the beans. The world's beans are not being respected properly, and that we all should work harder to be more bean-like in our actions and our lives.
Do you have perhaps some steps, some actions people can take?
Yeah, see, the first and foremost simplest thing is to bury yourself, much like a bean. And remain underground for 2 to 3 weeks, and wait to grow, and that will get you started on the road to beanhood.
Potter, I think you heard it here first. Senor Valdez wishes for people to be more bean-like, and that takes going underground.
Well, thank you, Hector. That sounds like a decent reason to sabotage. Well, our next story is presented to us by Win Facebook contributor Jake from Boise, Idaho. Jake asked, will the United States still keep Idaho once all the potatoes have been picked clean from the ground, like oil or natural gas reserves? For more on this story, let's go live to Boise to our Win reporter Marcus Truman, who is standing by with the head of the Idaho Potato Farmers Guild, Willard Williamson. Marcus?
Hi there, I'm here with Mr. Willard Williamson, and this is an issue that's been on your mind for quite a while. You've been keeping track of the potato count here, how are you feeling now? Now that this is actually beginning to percolate and become an issue?
Yeah, frankly, I'm scared. I'm frightened for the people of Idaho. The potato count is just dropping precipitously every month. We have not yet heard from the federal government what they plan to do. So we're just trying to rally the troops, circle the wagons, and be prepared should the U.S. government choose to secede from us.
What about the state government? The governor of the state. What communications have you two had?
Governor Flatbush and I have we've been in close contact, but unfortunately he only operates at the state level, and so the entire federal system is kind of just keeping him out of the loop. So he's just as clueless as I am.
Well, say the federal government does indeed abandon, disconnect, disassociate itself.
And not to cause panic, but I think that's the way we're heading. That's what it looks like.
What kind of plans do you have if that is indeed the case?
Well, personally, myself, I have built a compound for my family and I to live in, to retreat to. Without the support of the federal government, I see things devolving into chaos and anarchy. Because we'll just be an island of freedom in between Canada and the United States. And without the potatoes to keep people in check, frankly, I'm scared.
Is there not anything that can be done to save the potatoes?
No, we've tried everything. We've tried new fertilizers. We've tried cloning potatoes. We have tried irradiating the ground, and nothing is helping.
I wish you the best of luck Mr. Williamson. Potter Smittss, you heard it here first. It's a rather bleak story here in Idaho, and we're just praying that things turn out all right.
Well, thank you, Marcus. Let's get a quick look at the sports. Let's go over to Fired Up Frank at the sports desk. What's going on in the world of, horse racing?
Oh, my, Potter. It's been a crazy week of horse racing. We're approaching the last leg of the Triple Crown, and we have no one in contention for it.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Fired Up Frank. Let's finish the show here with Daisy Rainmaker in the Global Weather Desk. Daisy?
Hi there. I'm looking at a map right now of South America, and it looks like there's a lot of clouds, and I don't know what's going on underneath the clouds. There might be rain, there might be snow or hail, and there might just be, nothing at all. But I don't know, because I can't see through the clouds.
Well, thank you, Daisy. I appreciate that information. And that will conclude today's show of Win World Local News on the World Improv Network. My name is Potter Smittss. See you right after the break for Community Court.
Don't judge. Win will return with a verdict on Community Court.